Hello, this is the AI Genius and the Moron video 2. So today we're going to talk about things like the election coming up between Trump and Kamala Harris, and according to...
Well, that's a bit strong, isn't it? I mean, you give Kamala Harris a first name and a second name, but it's just Trump. Are you biased against Trump?
No, just quoting what the whistleblowers are telling me. And even though I am a whistleblower,
I was going to say, I thought
but
you
I
were
can't,
a whistleblower.
But I can't tell anybody. It's a secret. I scratched that from the record. But the whistleblowers are telling me that what's going to happen is, now I'm independent. I'm not Republican or Democrat, so don't arrest me anytime soon. Bad joke, I guess. So, yeah, what's going to happen is, at first I thought Kamala was going to win squarely and fairly, but supposedly the whistleblowers are saying...
And now she's going to win what, roundly
and
oblongly?
What's that?
No, you said she was going to win fairly and squarely, but now she's going to win roundly and oblongly? Is that what's going to happen?
Very clever. But... so what's really going to happen is, they're talking about, we could go by the rumors. I mean, we don't have to even have whistleblowers. The rumors are online and all those TV stations, if you have cable, if you could afford cable. I have millions of media broadcast onto me from every aspect, podcast, cable, TV, which is very expensive, but I don't care. Why am I getting into this money stupid thing? But anyway, so... according to everything around the world, what's happening is everything from government documents to all this that'll be released to the public, from news media released to the public, is that Kamala is going to, well, this is what's going to happen. They're saying a cyber attack will occur and blamed on the Russians. Coincidentally, we're having a war with Russia the last few years, a couple of years or whatever. And so what they're going to do is blame...
What did you say? We're at war with Russia?
No, we're at war. Ukraine is at war with Russia.
We're not at war with Russia.
Well, we're part of NATO, so, you know, Ukraine can't really fight its own battles. And that's not a racist remark. It's just...
It certainly sounds like one.
That's
what have you got against Ukraine?
No, I don't take sides on any battle. If there was a mugging in the parking lot, I'd say, I hope each one of you wins. Whoever's the winner is the victor. I don't take sides on anything.
Oh, so you condone violence?
No.
You just said, I hope which one of you both win.
No, I mean both you losers.
Oh, right.
No, I shouldn't say that.
So are you for violence or against violence?
No, I'm always neutral. I am like Switzerland.
So you'd be neutral in, say, the Second World War against Hitler, because you're against violence?
I always go for the one who wins.
Oh, so you're for Hitler?
No.
Because he won he won for a while.
Well, let's get back to Hitler lately.
Okay.
I mean later.
Talking of Hitler, what's going to happen in this election? Who's going to win?
So they're going to blame... Kamala's going to be winning in the beginning, and then at the last minute...
That rhymes. Winning in the beginning.
Winning in the beginning.
And Trump is going to be stumped. Is it a rhyming show?
So, no. Yeah, Trump stumped. Yeah, no pun intended. But anyway, yeah, so what's going to happen is, overnight, probably in the middle of the night, they'll say, all of a sudden Trump won. And then they're going to blame it. And then as they're doing the tally, they're going to say, oh, a cyber attack was done by the Russians that made Trump won. We knew Russia...
Made Trump win.
Win, I'm sorry. My English is poor.
Yes, it is. It's only your second language? Well,
my 4th grade teacher is watching. Correction, done. Okay. So what happened was...
What happened was... It's going to happen in the future.
I mean...
What do you know, the past and the future? What happened was...
Well, they call me...
going to happen,
They call me Nostradamus.
They call you something?
Nostradamus. No, I'm sorry, I'm not the moron.
They call you something, don't they?
So what's going to happen overnight, and they can say, oh, Trump won, and they don't know how he won, because Kamala was winning by a good... And then they can say, oh, the Russians cyber hack...
Kamala, not Kamala.
Kamala. Comrade Kamala, whatever she's called. But anyway, no, I shouldn't say straight there from the record too. Yeah, so then they're going to blame that Trump won because the Russians hacked the voting machines. So, because that's why they're saying that Trump has been a Russian spy since the impeachment. Remember the impeachment?
Who said that?
during the impeachment. They said
No, who said
Russian collusion.
They didn't say Russian.
They said
spy.
Russian.
They never ever called
Well, they
him a
said Russian
spy.
collusion.
Oh, they did.
They didn't use the word Russian conspiracy because conspiracy is a legal term. So if they never got them legally, then it looks kind of stupid. So conspiracy sounds nice and juicy. Anyway, also collusion sounds like criminals. So they wanted to put Trump in the criminal category. Now, I'm not for or against Trump. I'll tell you I'm neutral. But anyway, so what's going to happen is they're going to say, okay, Trump can declare himself as victor, even though there's rumors that the machines were hacked by the Russians to make Trump win because they know Trump wants to stop the war, supposedly. And
Trump was going to build a wall, supposedly, and he didn't. So is he going to stop the war or not?
No, the wall he was going to build is between him and his wife because they don't get along in the bedroom. What am I saying?
So you're sexist now? You don't like his wife, the lovely...
No, I like her, but they don't get along. I get along. I mean, listen, I would get along with his wife, but he doesn't. It's just, it's horrible. But anyway, so Trump's sentencing, coincidentally, for his, I think, New York trial, is November 16th, I believe. So coincidentally, his sentencing is after the election day. So what's going to happen is they're going to say he won, but there's rumors the Russians made him win, and then so when they say he really didn't win, there's rumors that there's going to be civil unrest, and the civil unrest is going to be supposedly MAGA supporters saying, no, Trump really won, but he's going to be arrested because of the sentencing as well. So between the sentencing after the election on November 16th and blaming it on the Russians that he falsely won, they're going to say, oh my God, he really didn't win. Then they're going to have these MAGA supporters, government operatives or global operatives that are part of the global government, pretend they're MAGA supporters. They're going to create riots, severe riots, and what's going to happen is they're going to claim the MAGA supporters because they claim they're racist. They're going to attack the minorities because they'll be probably near the voting headquarters or working there in different cities.
This is extremely convoluted.
No. So what's going to happen? I'm almost done. So what's going to happen is when they start throwing rocks and blowing up all these election, whatever they're going to use, what do they call it, Molotov
Cocktails.
You're an expert on this.
Yes, I was in the Russian Revolution.
Could you pass me my cocktail over there? I'm getting thirsty. Yeah. But he just reminded. No, I don't. Whatever they call it, Molotov.
Molotov.
Yeah. Okay. No, I know what it is. I'm just joking. Hello.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. Anyway, what the hell? Anyway, so
a ghost.
So let me.
An election interference. Messing around.
Listen, I'm a whistleblower. I'm the whistleblower of all whistleblowers. So what's going to happen is...
Whistleblower.
Oh, that's my ex-wife walking around. No, what are you whistling for?
Naked? What's she walking around naked? Is she trying to distract you?
Hey, keep it clean. There's kids watching.
But you're giving them the naked truth.
Order in the court.
Okay, go on.
So I forgot So...
It's hammer time.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is... So Trump will be arrested based on November 16th sentencing, and plus
Stop. Yes, okay, sorry.
Plus
the New York thing,
the cyber attack by the Russians. So he colluded with the Russians to make him win. So now he's going to be accused of treason on top of that, because you can't make yourself... They're going to say he was aware of the Russian cyber attack in the election voting machines. And they're going to say, so now the MAGA supporters are going to go wild, like I said, destroy voting centers, and there's going to be blacks working there, or minorities, I should say.
Oh my God! Racist?
Minorities, I should.
What? Blacks? What do you mean
I know,
by
I
that?
can't say the word black. But
minorities could be...
well, they're non-whites, okay?
Non-whites.
So, they're going to...
Those people.
So,
is that what you're saying? Those people.
Please, don't make everything racist.
No.
So,
you're the one who brought up Hitler. Go on.
No, order in the court here. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, so there'll be civil unrest, minorities against MAGA supporters. These MAGA supporters are really government operative dressed as MAGA supporters. They're going to be fighting, but then Trump's going to say something to the effect, even though he's been saying the last few weeks during his rallying, that he's going to do massive deportation. So he's going to say, as he's president, before he's removed, we need to stop this chaos and go after the ones that are fighting the MAGAs and vice versa, supporters that are rioting, because they're rioting because he lost. He's on the verge. Oh no, they say probably he's not going to be president.
Oh, hang on a second. I thought those who were going against Magna would be too busy eating the dogs and eating the cats. But now you're saying they're on their full bellies from eating the dogs and eating the cats.
Oh, you're talking about in Colorado? Was that Colorado or something?
They're going to be fighting the MAGA.
Oh, you mean talk about the Haitians eating the cats and the dogs?
Yeah.
Well, you're making me hungry. So, no, bad joke. Sorry about it. Strike that from the record.
For a hot dog.
So what's going to happen is, he's going to try to, they're going to say he's implementing mass deportation of these riots.
How can he do that from his jail cell?
Well, he's not in jail yet.
No, he's not in jail yet, but we're talking about the future.
No. He's going to have control of the military temporarily as president-elect. He's going to use, supposedly they're going to say he's going to use it.
No, he's not going to have control of the military. The president has control of the military. If he's elected president, he won't have control of the military.
But Kamala's going to use the military, pretend he's controlling it when he's not. So they're going to create the civil unrest, even though they're all part of the global government. Trump.
Kamala. You're talking about one of those. What did you describe her as before? Non-white. Is that what you called her? You were talking about non-white people.
I'm non-human, and she's not.
Kamala, she's one of those non-white people, is she?
I plead the Fifth Commandment.
Yeah, I thought you would.
I mean the Fifth Amendment. No,
one of those people.
Amendment. Okay.
So go on with the narrative. Go on.
So what happens next is they're going to say, as he's trying to solve the civil unrest, that all these minorities are being killed, and they're going to blame it on the MAGA. Meanwhile, the military is going to be killing them. And so that'll create more racial unrest and civil chaos. And then Trump will be arrested, and Kamala will say this is an illegitimate election. The Russians helped elect it through election fraud to the voting machines, and so forth. And so it's a mess. I mean, it could be worse. No, maybe it could be. But anyway, so this is the whistleblower theory. I've never been wrong. I've been right 99 point whatever it is. What was it? 99.8 or 9?
That would be never. 99.
Oh no, I got it wrong.
99 point never is when you.
No, actually I have it backwards. I've been wrong 99.9.
There you get it.
Okay, well I think we should go to the next broadcast after the election to see.
Hang on. Here we go. Ready?
What's that? Oh, is this?
You can say goodbye to all your adoring fans.
Goodbye. This is video 2. Okay, closing all.